Hello friends, welcome to my channel ELS English Literature Studies with Gaur Harpreet. Today I will discuss Robert Browning, who is an English poet and also master of the dramatic monologue. But in today's video I will discuss Robert Browning as a love poet. So let us start with the video. Chesterton calls Browning the greatest of love poets and his poetry the finest and truest love poetry in the world. Hence the novelty of situation is his love poetry. If he portrays failure in his poems like The Last Duchess and The Last Ride Together, if he portrays failure, it is not an occasion for some grief, rather than the manliness of temper which gathers strength out of defeat and gets new experiences into fabric of character. The Last Ride Together is a dramatic monologue of a rejected lover. This failure gives the speaker an occasion to philosophize on the general fate of mankind. And when rejected by his lady, he demands for one memory of the same, and that one memory is that he wants a last ride together. It is a great achievement to the lover when his demand, what is the demand? When his demand, that is the opportunity to ride together with the aspired lady, is granted, and consoles himself by saying, "Fail I alone in words and deeds." Another English poet, Thomas Chatterton, remarks about Browning's love poetry. He says his poetry is the finest love poetry in the world because it does not tell about raptures and ideals, but about window panes and gardens, which are highly realistic things. The love poems of Browning deal with absolute love, or the love of ideals, or of truth and beauty, or of love for mankind, or for country or friends. But they actually mean isolating of one sex for the other, chiefly in youth, whether moral or immoral. Arthur Crompton Rickett sums up in another manner Browning as a love poet when he says, "We find a more delicate grave in Tennyson, a more voluptuous insanity in D.G. Rossetti, and easier sweep in Byron, a more ideal beauty in Shelley, but in no one poet is there a complete fusion of all these qualities than in Browning." In Rural to the Lady of Tripoli, we find the poet's own dream of love. This dream compasses his life and art. It is love for love's sake. The theme of A Lover's Quarrel is that love is so compelling and so transforming that no quarrel can withstand it. Browning talks about the ups and downs of a romantic relationship. The poem begins with descriptions of a relationship in which the man has been left by the woman and discusses the nature of a relationship that two people have when they are in love with each other. In the range of subject matter, Browning has no superior. He took no more notice of the agonies of sense and spirit. It was not in his nature to dwell upon them. His outlook on love is outlook of a man who believes in love scantifying the soul. Love, according to Browning, therefore is the philosophical principle, the creative cause and the sustaining or protecting power that helps to harmonize all the things in the universe. Love is also a moral ideal to attain, for which man continually strives. Again, the greatest thing in human life is aspiration. This aspiration must be fed by love. In Youth and Art, in it we find a link that binds the lyricist of passion with the critic of art. Love poetry can be interpreted as poetry of pleasure, of beauty, or of social sentiment, but the author decides to use unsatisfied love as an issue for the focus of his poetry. And because of this unsatisfied love, that there is divine restlessness in human heart. In conclusion, we may remark that Browning holds the same faith in love as Coleridge holds when Coleridge says, "All thoughts, all passions, all delights, whatever stirs this mortal fame, all are but ministers of love and feed the sacred flame." And with these lines, I will end my video. And I hope you will like my video. And if you like it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. And if you are new on my channel, please hit the bell button so that you can get notifications for my upcoming videos. And for my other videos, just for example, John Donne as a love poet or John Donne as a metaphysical poet, you can also go to my channel and watch that videos also. Thanks a lot.